Welcome everyone, it's Lisa with Serenity Love here, and it is Friday again. Time for Self-Love Friday, all about self-love, right? And it's extra special because it's Friday the 13th, which is and I just saw the number 13. That's awesome, right as I said it. 13 is a very divine number, so if you still have this negative connotation to it, I encourage you to dig into why that is, because 13 is a beautiful divine number. So anyway, okay, let's get started, shall we? I have Saint Germain with us, and you know what's beautiful about this, as he came through with a channeled message for the collective on Wednesday. So he's still here, he's very active, and he has another message for us all. So he started with his statement of, see the light before you, follow where it leads, and let only this be your guide. Let only the light be your guide, right? So see the light before you, follow where it leads, let only this be your guide. And the first question that he gave to me for us to explore and to get answers for is, what practical steps can we take right now? So for this question, I have the Energy Oracle deck that he wants us to get an answer from, or he's going to provide us the answer through, rather, right? Okay, so what practical steps can we take right now? Woo. Okay, the thinking man. They want us to get out of our heads, okay? Stop analyzing, rehearse, and reviewing conversations or situations. We don't need to, look at something and overthink it, right? Just let it go. Stay in the here and the now. So this practical steps we can take right now. Staying present. Staying present. Don't overthink. Don't analyze. Don't rehearse or even review. Go back and overthink something, right? 222. Okay. What practical steps can we take right now? Allow ourselves to see 234. Allow ourselves to see adjacent possibilities. Okay. Be open. Allow other doors to open. That's what I'm hearing. Allow other doors to be shown. First off, they have to be shown before we can even open them. So allow there to be other possibilities than the things that we currently see or expect, right? Remove expectations so we can see new things. Make time for rest and rejuvenation so our mind can quiet, our heart can open, and we can feel into what is needed, and allowing forth that communication and connection with spirit and with our bodies. Okay, so I'm hearing our bodies and our hearts, but also with spirit. So find time for rest and rejuvenation. Okay. So woman holding a coin, but the first thing here is I hear superstitions, and that comes back to the number 13 that we talked about in the very beginning, right? And this being Friday the 13th, and people having superstitions around it being a negative number and a negative day and whatnot, and it's not. So practical steps is, first off, release that, let that go, look into why you feel that. Is this just something that has been passed down within your family or environment, just generational things that you can just go, okay, I wonder why it's that I've thought that. Do I need to still feel that way? And remove that. Practical steps also. I am release fear of lack. That's coming through. Release fear of lack. Greed. Release that. Practical steps. Look past greed. And 444. Ooh, new foundation. Build a new foundation on your own power of abundance. Abundance, not lack or greed. Okay. Practical steps. Okay, that reinforces the last one. So woman holding a coin and man holding a coin. There we go. That just is, this is more validation for me. I appreciate the spirit. It's lack. So letting go of lack, finding our way past, you know, money and greed, and forward thinking, abundance, having an abundance mindset. Okay. Very good. Awesome. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Saint Germain. Second question that he brought forth is, why is discernment important? Now, discernment is the understanding of the, release there. Discernment is the understanding of the difference between the light and the dark, and being able to see that, right? Discerning it, that understanding. Can you see it? Can you feel it? Can you recognize it? Discernment. So why is discernment important, right? Let's see what he has to share with us. Oh, and this is with the Feminine Moonology deck. That's what he asked for me to use for this question. Okay. Why is discernment important? Discernment. Ooh, we got two cards here. Okay, the first one is to be able to push through insecurities, right? So you have to be able to see the truth. You have to be able to see the things that are holding you back. And so being able to discern that difference, to see the illusions in place of the reality, that's very important. And discernment, when you can see that, it allows you to clear the cloudy haze, clear the dust, right? And I always feel this is represented to me as like you know, the snow on the mountains, the dust, the cloudy haze, and to be able to see that silver lining. Okay, so that's what discernment does. Why is it important? So we can see more clearly, right? So we can push through our insecurities and move forward. Yes. Why else is discernment important? There we go. It helps to remind us to breathe through the tension. So when we can see clearly that, we can see the illusion, we can stop for a moment, take a deep breath, and kind of reset ourselves. Allowing, again, coming to push through those insecurities. So to see clearly, right? Seeing clearly gives us opportunities to stop, slow down, breathe, take a moment, have a pause before we react. Respond gives us a chance to respond. And breathing gives us that moment, okay? Taking a breath gives us that pause. And it allows for us to take the appropriate inspired action, right? So it provides a moment of clarity when we stop and we breathe, that then we can take the appropriate inspired action, whatever that might be, to be able to respond appropriately. And therefore then we can step up and lead. Look at that. We can step up and lead. The love is glowing for us. Our hearts are glowing. It's open. We have the beauty of our heart shining through when we can take a moment to breathe and to pause, when we can see clearly. And again, I'm feeling into that. We see those silver linings. We can see something positive even within, you know, something that doesn't feel so good. But we can see through that illusion. That's beautiful. All right, I'm feeling one more. I'm feeling one more. Normally it's 5, but this, I know there's one more here for us. There it is. Thank you, Saint Germaine. Discernment helps us to leave the past behind. When we see, and I just saw 10:10. When, newness, leaving the past behind, newness, starting anew. Hey, I love how these things come through. Beautiful, thank you. So discernment, seeing the truth, allows us to see newness, and to be able to then to leave the past behind and to move in a new forward direction, in direction of love, and allow forth love to take hold, take root, build a foundation, back to that 444, building that solid foundation on love and light. Again, his message was, see the light before you, follow where it leads, let only this be your guide. Beautiful. Thank you, Saint Germaine. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for listening, for following, for seeing this message 11:11. Wow. Wow. We get some powerful portal message, energy here today. It's beautiful. Thank you again, Saint Germaine. From my heart to yours, until we see each other again, take care.